Because doggone it. Doggone it, I want oh perfect. I was really hoping that it would be a fist build, because that means our call gets charged up faster. Yeah, Hades. Community that has popped up around BL's on Twitch and on his Discord is amazing. I don't do a whole lot of stuff on Discord. Like I struggle just to do stuff on my own Discord. but I do, like, he's just such a likable guy. Like it's really fun to just hang out with a person that's so positive, so energetic, and yeah. Oh, flying cutter, fun. Yeah, flying cutter. So positive and energetic, and just, yeah, a source of awesome wherever he goes. Yeah, and we're going for the awesome surfer build here, you guys. I think you guys are gonna like, if we can pull off what we're hoping for. This should be a very entertaining run. Entertaining both in how powerful it is and also just how enjoyable it is. Just that being the, I had an internship or a practicum at a high school.
Delicious.
At a high school, at an elementary school, and at a middle school. And I was expecting the high school one to be super informative and interesting and good, and it ended up being the worst of the three. There's Typhoon's Fury. We want Typhoon's Fury. Hey, Quad Jarl, thank you for the sub. Good morning. I appreciate that very much. I.E. Fernie, hello to you and good morning to you. Jay Hammond, good morning. How the heck are you? Woo.
She's getting mad.
Ah, she was impervious. Okay. Now. Oh, yeah! That's what I was hoping for. That was awesome. Impervious. She was impervious to my damage.
She won't like this.
Ooh, we should post that funny music video.
We should. That's a good thing for the Discord.
Should I go post that in Discord now? Am a Pegaran. It basically takes all of the Google spelling errors that people have entered, questions about, am I pregnant?
Let's go dash.
And it's how do people spell it, because people don't know how to spell pregnant. It's very funny.
Hafty's getting old.
Onward.
I'd like a Poseidon boon, please. I left the Poseidon keepsake on in order to have the Poseidon boon show up. Yes, thank you.
I'll take this one.
Ooh,
J-Pet.
it's an epic one. That's great.
J-Pet's comment would go great also on his headstone. I used to always say that age is just a number, and then I got old. That would be good, right?
What's the matter?
I'm always working. Anyone else want to write their obituary? There was this, I follow some death positive people in the death positive movement, and one of the exercises for accepting your mortality is to attempt writing your own obituary. You know, and then to, you know, seize the day, because you realize, well, maybe you haven't done much, or, you know, I haven't done it yet. It's in the plan.
I like this. I like this a lot. This is a fun little build we got going on. Even without, I mean, I'm hopeful that I'll find the goodness that we desire. Look at that. That was fun. That's just fun. That's just downright
I
fun.
agree, that would be funny. I'm sure when your child watches this video in the future and gets compared to the movie Alien, they would love it.
They'll be all about it.
how death positive are these people, like elective suicide level? I mean, I think you'd find that views on euthanasia and elective suicide would vary, but I think you'd find more of that community to be in favor of it.
And I love the fact, so Neil Stephenson writes books, and in his books, there's a recurring character named Enoch. And it's like, his name is Enoch Root, and he shows up in a book that's written about, like, the 16th century, and then he shows up in a book about World War II, and then he shows up in a book about, like, you know, the near future. It's pretty awesome. And no one seems to know that he's immortal.
We just had a suggestion. Let Patreon name your kid. I wonder if we get in a newspaper for doing something that stupid.
How many dollars would I have to? But I guess I'll fight Athena. Oh man, I want second wave too, but I really want Rip Current. Oh.
Yeah, the death positive movement. Jameek said several times. I've said several times in this channel.
Quad Jarl, have a good day.
Human flesh. Fun.
Oh man, which do I take? I think I have to take Rip Current. Oh man, this is rough.
I wouldn't. You're the friend in 2C.
I'm the friend.
Yeah, I totally agree.
He's me. He's you. He's every one of us.
Always eat your spouse.
Proud bearing.
First.
Oh baby.
Always eat your spouse first because you have a similar microbiome living together, and you're less likely to get
disease.
Pathogens. Oh, the human flesh thing.
Yeah. It turns out that not everyone feels as comfortable with these topics as we do. It's insane. It's insane to think about, but it's true.
There are a few topics I feel uncomfortable with. I'm having trouble thinking of what they are right now, though. What are they? I'm not reading. I got raised by big oversharing parents. Like big. Is she gonna mess things up if she steps on your keyboard?
I have no idea. We'll have to see. We'll have to hit pause if she does. She's yes. Right now she's walking around on my desk. She does this all the time, and I tell her off. But at the moment, she does not abide my rules. You know, kitty, can you just relax? Can you relax? Nope. Okay, that's not a relaxed kitty. That's not relaxed kitty behavior. Ow!
Ow, you're stabbing. No stab.
Ouch. We need to trim her nails again. Good heavens.
All right, stay right there, kitty.
Yeah, that's okay. You can hang out on my shoulders. That's fine.
Person whose name I can't say. Pat, you're a Big Lebowski fan. We are too. The Big Lebowski is one of the movies that brought us together when we were dating.
So this is where the game gets really fun because you can hit the call button immediately when you.
Oh my gosh, so bloody.
So bloody.
Ah.
You can hit the call button immediately and just like annihilate everything. It's much better with Breaking Wave and the Legendary, but you know, this is pretty close. Well, I want to try it again, and we won't try it again right now because, you know, variety is the spice of life, you know.
No, Pop-Tarts are the spice of life.
Spice? I guess I've never known.
Say it with me.
Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts are dog
I can't see the screen.
Oh, sorry. All right, that's my cue.
No, it's okay. You just can't put your hand in front of the keyboard. That's all. Or the keyboard. The screen.
It's just your face. You don't need it.
It was just my face.
Okay. How do you all want to die? And then slash. There's good ones. I want to die eating, choking on pepperonis.
Choking on pepperonis.
That's so good. Can I steal that? I really like pepperoni.
I really like the pepperoni.
I'd prefer to die in my sleep and be turned into a tree, meaning like a green burial, and then they plant a tree on your grave.
Okay. Are you gonna chill? Are you gonna chill, or are you gonna be
She's
super?
Not. I will hold her and give her
super
pets
obnoxious,
so that she stops jumping on you.
1.8 second duration. Man, this is what we want.
Joking,
This okay.
I was gonna say maybe we lost a lot of viewers, but we haven't. There's 89.
We haven't lost a ton of viewers, but it is a little bit like.
If anyone's offended by this, I was gonna say we can stop talking about it.
But I refuse to stop talking
There's
about
other
it.
channels too.
Says Becky.
Come back in 20
What-
minutes.
what Becky
I will have made
means-
breakfast by then, and the conversation.
What Becky
will be over.
means is that
Cheers, mate.
she's gonna do what she wants.
PM me on Discord if you're offended.
PM. Join the Discord and PM me. That's what you should do
no,
if you're
but you
offended.
want to be sold to the masses as jerky. Little bags of human jerky to be sold at Costco.
Whoa, 2,136 or 34 for that Poseidon hit. That was awesome. Okay, are you guys noticing what's happening here and how this is working? We basically got it. We didn't get every piece of the puzzle that I wanted,
Cerberus can never get
but these hallways are a breeze now because of Poseidon's call.
Okay, let's name that movie quote because I can't remember what movie it's from. What is it when the person says, "When I die, I want you to take my ashes and mix them into the ink that the government uses to print the money, and then I'd be everywhere." What movie is that from?
Eulogy.
Eulogy. No one will know it. That is one of my favorite. That's a death positive video. I mean,
Movie. I'm waiting until
our bodies are going to go to medical science, which we've talked about before on here, and I will happily stand on that soapbox again. Unless your faith forbids it. There are some religions that forbid embalming. I think Islam, Judaism, I think the faiths where you need to be buried right away, full body in the ground. But if not, most universities have programs where they will pay for your embalming, which normally your family would have to pay for before your funeral, and they will pay for your cremation afterwards. And they'll use your body for about a year with medical students. And we'll practice on you. Do A&P, anatomy,
ride the
physiology,
wave. Let's do it.
practice little surgeries. Yeah, it's a cool option. In our area, the University of Minnesota has a collective, they don't call it a mass grave because that's very Holocausty, but they have a collective grave site where they will bury the ashes of anyone who's in the program that wants to be buried there. So there's like a big stone that says University of Minnesota, to those whose love for others extended beyond the grave, or something like that. So our names won't be on it, but they're okay with that because no one's gonna remember us anyway. Our kids will know where to go, and in 3 generations, no one will care. So yeah, by taking extra headstones.
Whoa, 2 crits in a row. Would you look at that?
And wouldn't that be kind to unburden your family with thousands and thousands of dollars associated with your cremation and your embalming? You just mail your family your ashes at the end, or so it's cool. You should consider it. Go to your local university website, go to their medical school, and then somewhere there'll be a tiny link that says human remains donation, but it'll be really small and hard to find. Or just Google the name of the medical school and then human remains donation.
Hey. Sorry. Hades was supposed to be dead. This conversation is so disconnected from what's going on.
A game called Hades.
Right, this is all about death.
That is super death positive. She's chomping me. She's chomping me. You need breakfast? She's been gaining too much weight, so I pared her down to wet food only once a day. And I think that might be why she's biting me. She's used to breakfast, and she's getting wet food. Just dry food for breakfast. I'm sorry.
Where you at?
My dad wants me to toss him in the river when he dies. He apparently doesn't see the legal problems involved.
Hey, Toilet Skelly, how's it going? We got him. Poseidon's call. What a deal.
How did you accomplish
Yeah,
this?
my dad told me
Again,
when I was very young, because especially my dad was very death positive, especially first generation. He's like, don't waste any money. We were raised in Seattle. He's like, just save the money for yourself for college. If I die young, and save all the life insurance. And he said, just, you know, take a rope, tie a bag of cement around my ankles, and just push me off the boat into the Puget Sound or into the Pacific Ocean.
A Viking funeral. It's pretty hard to kill someone or to,
Yeah,
to kill someone. To burn a body that way.
Yeah, they've done some like debunking about all those movies like Lord of the Rings where they do Viking style funerals, and they don't think the Vikings ever did that.
Bears.
Because the amount of like gas or oils and fat that you would need to incinerate
Feet washing
a
up on
wet
shore.
human body